put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The batter, number
The
7.
speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
From the belt, the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. And the visiting club leads it 7-3. Kyle Bearclaw has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Pablo Sandoval will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. 0-2, here it is. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Sandy Leon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Andrew Benintendi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not Matt Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in, Adam Duvall. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Left fielder.
First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Here it comes. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that'll be off the right field wall.
I know it's getting late in the game, but that is a big leadoff hit. Maybe now they start to close that gap.
Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Here comes another 0-2. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Moreland on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jason Hayward. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 7-4 contest. Now action in
baseman Justin Turner.
hit hard on the ground to second. Pedroia has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The shortstop, number 2.
First offering on its way. Xander Bogaerts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Verklaw has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning.
Your attention, please.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, catcher Gary.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting,
Jose Bautista come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Trey Turner. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit.
Well, Matt, that was a huge at bat. He gets the single right here. There's 2 out in the 9th, and it brings the tying run to the plate.
Adam Duvall.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
For the victorious visiting team, 7 runs, 11 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. For the home team, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Drew Pomeranz. Credit the save to Craig Kimbrell. The loss goes to Justin Verlander. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.